Good morning, everyone. It is April 15th, and I am coming this morning to just give us, because I needed to, our daily spiritual dose of encouragement. And what I mean by that is, we all go through things, especially if you're on your walk, especially if you're being obedient, especially if you're in your waiting season, as we talked about yesterday. But I just want to first off thank the Lord for waking us up this morning. And I want to thank him for the spiritual connections that he has allowed to align. And what I mean by that is, sometimes when the Lord shows us something, or we going through something, or whatever the case may be, it may not look like, what God showed you it to be. It may look like the total opposite. You may feel the total opposite. Your finances, your circumstances may say otherwise, right? But when you have those moments, we got to realize that God goes before us. And sometimes we need a reminder. Sometimes we need a friend. We need a family. We need just that extra push to keep us strong in that season of not knowing or not understanding. And it's okay. It's not saying you don't believe. It's not saying you don't trust. It's not saying that, God changed his mind. We just got to realize that it's on his timing, like we always talk about on this platform, and his timing is way different from ours. So with that being said, with me going through what I was going through yesterday, which I don't even know all the details. Okay, so let's start off there. Sometimes we be jumping to conclusion and making assumptions and thinking, well, it is what it is. And no, it is what God told you and showed you it was going to be. You just don't know how you're going to get there. You just don't know all the details. And that's the beauty of it. We're going to have our highs, our lows, our ups and our downs, our good days, our bad days, but you stick it out. And God is not a man that he shall lie. And the plans that he has for us, I always quote these two beautiful verses, that he don't come to harm us. He don't come to play with us. He don't come to tease us, but to give us a life full of longevity and full of abundance and full of wisdom. So are you going to gain that in that season of enduring and waiting? Or are you going to tap in and give up and just say, man, I don't know, it's not looking good, it's not going fast enough, and then not learn and not, take in what he's trying to teach you at that moment? Because maybe we're not ready yet. Maybe we have a lot more growing to do in that area. And God is saying, I'm still going to bless you with it. It's still yours because I ordained it, but you not ready. So, get you some good spiritual sisters, good spiritual brothers, just a spiritual group that can humbly, respectfully, be like, hey, come on now, get it together. God went before you. He loves you. He kept you. He brought you this far. Come on, sis. Come on, bro. And sometimes we need that. Sometimes we lose ourselves in order to find ourselves again. So my spiritual brothers and my spiritual sisters, thank you. And I know when they have their moment, I just want to be spirit-led. God, give me the courage and strength to fill them back up. Because sometimes we get depleted. Sometimes we need our cup filled back up. And guess what? Either we're going to run to that Bible, we're going to run to prayer, or we're going to, gather together. When two or more are gathered, God is in the midst. So you choose. If you want to stress about the situation that's already done, that's already yours, that's already about to be delivered, or are you going to delay it? I've delayed stuff in the past. I'm not doing it no more. So I love you guys with the love of Christ. I pray that encouraged somebody. I like to speak from experience, of course, and what God puts on my spirit. So have a good day. Leave a comment. And I will give you guys an update also, too, on what's going on as far as me moving by faith 19 hours into another whole state. Be blessed. Lord, protect us from danger seen and unseen, and be good. I'll talk to you guys later.